Hello there, and welcome to this 5-day mini course, Reclaim Your Gut, Reclaim Your Life. My name is Katie Shaw. I'm an integrative holistic health coach, and I'm so excited that you've chosen to be here and that I get to guide you through these 5 days of gut healing. So, first, before we get started, I want to go over a couple logistical things. So, down below, you're going to find a workbook that you can download, and you can use this workbook alongside each day of this course. You're going to receive an email every single day, and as you apply these exercises, there are some things that you can do over in the workbook. So, be sure to grab that. And second, I want you to remember this course is not about getting it right every single time. It's not about perfectionism. I don't want you to be focusing on slapping a band aid on the symptom and it's going to go away just like that. What this course is actually about is long term changes and long term shifts that you can take and actions that you can start to apply today to start to see some changes happening within your body and within your digestion and within your daily life and how you feel every single day. So I am absolutely thrilled that you are here, and please reach out anytime with any questions and any aha moments or anything that's resonating and feeling like, oh my gosh, this made such a difference, or I don't quite understand this. I'm here. Just reply to this email anytime. So let's get started. First, I'd love for you to consider and write down your why. So, why are you here? Why did you decide to put your name into the box in your email and sign up for this course? This will give you a better understanding of what it is you want to get out of this week, and it will help encourage you to show up every single day for yourself and to apply the action steps and the tools and the tricks that you're going to learn this week. So just write down in your journal, I want to blank this week with this gut healing mini course. And why am I here? What does it mean to you if you improve your digestion? How does that impact your life? How do you show up differently in your life? How do you feel on a daily basis? And what differences would that make if you actually had an improved digestive experience in your life and in your body? And second, today we're talking all about setting the foundation. So I'm going to talk a lot more about this on another day, but I just want to mention first the vagus nerve. So the vagus nerve is this amazing nerve. It's also known as the wandering nerve because it attaches to the base of your brain and the spine, and it travels all the way down the sides of the neck and in through all of the vital organs like your heart, your lungs, your diaphragm, and down into the lower organs and the intestine and your digestive system. And so, the amazing thing about this nerve is that it really controls your nervous system and how you're feeling and able to react to things or how you're able to handle stress. So, the activated response of the nervous system and the vagus nerve is called the sympathetic response. And this is the fight or flight response. This is when, maybe you're feeling more like hyper aroused, right? Like you want to fight, you want to flee, you want to get out of there. Um, you can't quite sit still. You can't feel rested when you lay down. Maybe you feel a little like undercurrent of you can't quite turn your head off. So, this is a sign that you're more in the sympathetic realm. And then you have on the other side the parasympathetic realm. So the parasympathetic part of the nervous system is known as the rest and digest. So the rest and digest is really kind of where we want to live, especially when we're eating and we're digesting. So the rest and digest is more of a grounded feeling. This essentially allows your brain and your body to know that it's okay to slow down and digest your food. Because what's happening in the fight or flight sympathetic part of your nervous system is you've got to get out of danger. There's something dangerous happening. It needs to change, and you need to get to safety. And digestion is not important at that time, right? It doesn't care if you're digesting food, it doesn't care if you're starving. It's thinking about surviving, period. And when you're in the rest and digest, everything's good to go. Everything's okay. We can take the time to optimally digest. We can break down the food. We can send all of those nutrients into our cells and everywhere where it needs to go in the body. So keep that in mind. There's a picture there in this email where you can see the vagus nerve and what it looks like. And so we're going to talk about how you eat is more important than what you eat. Yes, it's actually true. And the reason is because of this vagus nerve and this amazing system, this amazing network, our nervous system. And so, how you choose to eat. So, you might find yourself, maybe consider, are you someone who doesn't sit down when you eat? Are you going from task to task? Are you just shoveling food in your mouth just to get to the next thing? Maybe you have to eat while you work. Um, and, that's something to really consider is that are you able to take the time to slow down and eat and give, this time to your digestion to let your body know that you're safe and you can digest. So here are 3 action steps that you can start to apply today, and you're going to keep them with you all week and beyond. So the first thing, deep belly breathing. Before you ever even take your first bite, breathe in through your nose. So sit down with your food, breathe in through your nose, and then exhale. And just let a sigh out. Another one, breathe in through your nose and exhale. And do that 3 times before you even take your first bite. Again, slowing your system down. The second action step is going to be engaging your senses. So in other cultures, they eat with their fingers, with their hands. We typically tend to eat, well, depending where you are in the world, but in the American culture, we tend to eat with utensils, and we're not exactly interacting with our food unless it's a finger food like a sandwich or something like that. So I encourage you to engage your senses with your food. So see your food, really look at your food, the colors, smell your food, take the time. What does it smell like? Does it make you hungry? Touch your food, eat with your fingers, listen to the environment around you. And finally, really taste. What taste buds are activated on your tongue when you're eating? What lights up? Can be actually kind of fun when you start to experiment with that to see, like, where does this land in my mouth? And lastly, chew each bite at least 30 times or until mushy. So this is gonna kind of pre-digest your food, especially if you're someone who struggles with gas or bloating or cramping, things like that. If you pre-digest your food, it will assimilate much easier and give your digestion a break. So those are the action steps today, and there's a little preview of the vagus nerve and what we're working with. So I will see you tomorrow. For our second day of Reclaim Your Gut, Reclaim Your Life. Again, I'm so thrilled that you're here. Please let me know as you have things come up. I would love to hear from you. And thank you so much for being here. I hope you have a wonderful parasympathetic filled day.